If you're over 70 and finding it harder to stand up from a chair, climb stairs, or carry groceries, you're not alone. This isn't just normal aging. It's called sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss. Left unchecked, it can happen quickly and affect independence, balance, and energy. Here's the good news. Muscle loss can be slowed, even reversed, with the right fuel. While most people think of eggs or meat as the gold standard for protein, research shows that certain grains contain high-quality, muscle-supporting protein that's easier for seniors to digest and absorb. These grains don't just provide protein, they also deliver fiber, minerals, and anti-inflammatory compounds that support healthy joints, stable blood sugar, and long-term vitality. In this guide, we'll reveal 4 grain-based superfoods that can rival or even outperform eggs for muscle support. 1. Quinoa, the complete protein powerhouse. When it comes to grains that can help seniors fight back against muscle loss, quinoa stands above the rest. Unlike most plant-based foods, quinoa is one of the very few that is considered a complete protein. That means it contains all 9 essential amino acids that your body cannot make on its own, the same muscle-building blocks you'd normally find in eggs, chicken, or fish. For seniors struggling with sarcopenia, this makes quinoa an invaluable food for daily strength and recovery. But quinoa's benefits go beyond protein. It's also a rich source of magnesium, which helps muscles contract and relax properly, reducing cramping and stiffness. Its iron content supports red blood cells in delivering oxygen to your muscles, critical for stamina and endurance during walks, exercise, or even simple daily activities like climbing stairs. And with plenty of fiber, quinoa also promotes better digestion and steady blood sugar, giving you consistent energy instead of spikes and crashes. Quinoa is also naturally gluten-free, making it a gentle option for seniors with digestive sensitivities. Unlike heavily processed grains, it provides slow-digesting carbohydrates that fuel your muscles without overloading your system. Combined with its rich nutrient profile, quinoa is one of the smartest foods to include in a muscle-protective diet after 70. How to use it? Use quinoa as a base for lunch or dinner bowls, topped with vegetables and lean protein. Mix into soups or stews for extra body and nutrition. Cook it in bone broth instead of water to add even more minerals for joint and bone support. By swapping out processed carbs like white rice or pasta for quinoa a few times a week, you'll be giving your muscles the amino acids, minerals, and fiber they need to stay strong and resilient. Quinoa proves that grains can be just as powerful as animal proteins in the fight against muscle loss. But it's not the only one. Another ancient grain offers unique nutrients that not only build muscle, but also fortify bones, a critical factor for preventing falls and fractures after 70. 2. Amaranth, for muscle density and bone strength. Amaranth may not be as well known as quinoa, but it deserves a spot on every senior's plate. This ancient grain, once a staple in Aztec culture, is now recognized by nutritionists for its remarkable muscle and bone-supporting properties. With about 9 grams of protein per cooked cup, it provides a strong foundation for rebuilding and maintaining muscle mass, a critical defense against sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that accelerates after 70. One of amaranth's standout features is its high content of lysine, an essential amino acid not commonly found in many grains. Lysine plays a vital role in muscle repair, helping your body recover from daily wear and light exercise. But its benefits don't stop there. Lysine also improves calcium absorption, making amaranth a 2-in-1 solution for both muscle density and bone strength. For seniors concerned about osteoporosis or frequent joint aches, this is especially valuable. Amaranth also contains a surprising amount of calcium compared to most other grains, along with magnesium and phosphorus. Together, these minerals form a trio that supports bone mineralization, keeps joints flexible, and helps prevent fractures. Adding amaranth to your weekly diet is a simple way to reinforce both muscular and skeletal resilience. Beyond its nutrient profile, amaranth is naturally gluten-free and easy to digest, making it a good option for seniors with sensitive stomachs. It provides slow-release carbohydrates that give you steady energy without spiking blood sugar, while its fiber aids digestion and promotes a healthy gut. How to use it. Cook it like oatmeal for a warm, protein-rich breakfast. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon and walnuts for extra anti-inflammatory and omega-3 benefits. Pair with Greek yogurt or kefir for a balanced meal that combines protein, probiotics, and bone-supporting nutrients. Amaranth proves that grains can be powerful allies in the fight against both muscle loss and bone weakness. But it's not the only ancient grain worth your attention. Another tiny but mighty seed has been fueling endurance and recovery for centuries. 3. Teff. Tiny grain, big muscle recovery. Teff is one of the smallest grains in the world, but don't let its size fool you. It's a nutritional powerhouse that's been fueling endurance athletes for centuries. Originating from Ethiopia, teff is the key ingredient in injera bread, a staple food for long-distance runners known for their incredible stamina. What gives teff this reputation? Its unique combination of protein, iron, and resistant starch makes it ideal for both performance and recovery. And these same qualities make it especially beneficial for seniors over 70. Each serving of teff delivers a solid dose of protein, which helps rebuild and preserve muscle tissue. This is crucial for older adults experiencing sarcopenia, since maintaining lean muscle is directly tied to independence, balance, and reduced fall risk. Teff is also unusually high in iron, which supports red blood cell production. Healthy red blood cells carry oxygen to muscles, fueling endurance and speeding recovery after physical activity. Seniors who often feel fatigued or lightheaded may benefit from this natural iron boost, as it helps sustain energy and prevents anemia. The grain's resistant starch is another major advantage. Unlike regular starch, resistant starch acts more like fiber. It helps regulate blood sugar, keeps digestion smooth, and feeds healthy gut bacteria. For seniors, this means better metabolic health and less inflammation, two factors that directly influence how well muscles recover and rebuild. How to use it. Make a warm teff porridge with almond milk and berries for breakfast. Mix into pancakes or muffins to boost protein in your baked goods. Use it as a base for savory bowls, topped with sautéed vegetables and lean protein. Teff proves that sometimes the tiniest foods can have the biggest impact on strength, energy, and recovery. But if teff feels too exotic, don't worry. Another grain is far more common, affordable, and easy to add to your daily meals while still supporting muscle growth. 4. Oats, the easy, everyday muscle builder. Oats might look like a simple breakfast food, but for seniors working to maintain or rebuild muscle after 70, they're one of the most effective and affordable grain proteins you can eat. What makes oats so powerful is their balance of slow-digesting carbohydrates, plant-based protein, and unique compounds like beta-glucans. The carbohydrates in oats release energy gradually, giving your muscles and brain steady fuel throughout the day without the crashes that come from sugary foods. This slow release also makes oats an excellent pre-walk or pre-exercise meal, as they keep you energized while supporting endurance. Oats contain more protein than most grains, supplying amino acids your body needs for muscle repair. While not a complete protein like quinoa, when paired with foods such as milk, yogurt, or nut butter, oats become a powerful muscle-building meal. Another standout benefit of oats is their high content of beta-glucans, soluble fibers that strengthen the immune system, improve cholesterol, and reduce inflammation. Lower inflammation means your body recovers faster, helping muscles and joints stay strong and resilient. Oats also improve insulin sensitivity, which is key for seniors. Better insulin function allows nutrients like glucose and amino acids to move efficiently into muscle cells, where they're used for repair and growth. In other words, oats help your body get more out of the protein and nutrients you eat. How to use it. Opt for steel-cut or old-fashioned oats instead of instant varieties for more fiber and nutrients. Boost protein by mixing in chia seeds, peanut butter, or a scoop of protein powder. Enjoy oats as a snack before or after a walk to fuel activity and aid recovery. Oats prove that building muscle doesn't require fancy or expensive foods. Sometimes the most powerful tools are the simplest, but there's one more secret that can take your results even further. It's not just what you eat, but when you eat it. When to eat grain proteins for maximum muscle growth. For seniors over 70, rebuilding muscle isn't only about what foods you eat. Timing plays a crucial role. As your body ages, digestion slows, protein absorption becomes less efficient, and recovery windows after activity become more important. Eating the right grains at the right time can make all the difference in how well your muscles respond. After physical activity or walking, your muscles act like sponges after exercise, eagerly soaking up protein and nutrients to repair tiny micro-tears. Eating protein-rich grains such as quinoa, amaranth, or oats within an hour of walking, gardening, or light resistance training can significantly boost recovery and muscle growth. With lunch or dinner for overnight repair, seniors often underestimate how important evening nutrition is. Pairing grains with lean protein and vegetables at dinner ensures your body has steady amino acids available during sleep, when most of the repair and rebuilding actually happens. With healthy fats. Adding olive oil, nuts, or avocado helps slow digestion and enhances nutrient absorption. This combination balances blood sugar, making sure the energy from grains is released gradually, while also helping your body use protein more effectively. Avoid heavy grain meals late at night. Eating large servings of starchy foods right before bed can cause blood sugar spikes, digestive discomfort, and restless sleep. Instead, opt for a lighter, protein-rich snack earlier in the evening to support muscle without interfering with rest. By syncing your grain protein intake with your body's natural rhythms, you maximize results while minimizing strain. Timing your meals right means more energy for the day, stronger muscles for movement, and better recovery overnight. But timing is just one part of the formula. To truly accelerate muscle repair and strength, you'll want to combine grains with other nutrient-rich foods that work in synergy. Combine with these foods to build muscle faster. Eating high-protein grains is a smart step toward fighting muscle loss after 70. But grains work best when paired with the right supporting foods. Think of grains as the foundation. Then add other nutrient-rich ingredients to create balanced meals that amplify their benefits. By combining proteins, healthy fats, and antioxidants, you give your muscles everything they need to repair, recover, and grow stronger. Quinoa plus black beans plus avocado. Quinoa already contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein. Adding black beans boosts fiber and additional plant protein, while avocado supplies healthy monounsaturated fats to improve nutrient absorption. This trio delivers sustained energy, balanced blood sugar, and a muscle-friendly amino acid profile. Oats plus cottage cheese plus berries. Oats provide slow-digesting carbs and fiber. Cottage cheese adds casein protein for steady overnight repair, and berries bring antioxidants to reduce inflammation. Together, this meal helps muscles recover from daily activity while supporting joint health and protecting against oxidative stress. Amaranth, plus kale, plus olive oil. Amaranth is rich in lysine and calcium, critical for both muscle density and bone strength. Kale contributes vitamin K and magnesium for stronger bones and muscle contraction, while olive oil enhances absorption of fat-soluble nutrients and provides anti-inflammatory benefits. This powerful blend supports both strength and skeletal health. The beauty of these combinations is that they create synergy, where the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Grains supply protein and minerals, beans and dairy fill in additional amino acids, fruits and vegetables deliver antioxidants, and healthy fats ensure optimal absorption. For seniors, this complete package helps preserve independence, reduce aches, and support energy levels. By mixing and matching grains with complementary foods, you can turn every meal into a muscle-building opportunity. You don't have to rely solely on meat, eggs, or protein powders to stay strong as you age. In fact, many seniors find that heavy animal proteins can be harder to digest, leaving them feeling sluggish. That's where grain-based proteins come in. They're easier on digestion, packed with fiber, minerals, and antioxidants, and backed by research for helping preserve muscle mass well into your 70s and beyond. Recap: the 4 best grain proteins for muscle building. After 70, quinoa, a complete protein with iron for energy and oxygen delivery. Amaranth, high in lysine and calcium to strengthen both muscles and bones. Teff, boosts recovery with iron and resistant starch while balancing blood sugar. Oats, a daily, affordable option for steady energy and muscle repair. And don't forget these key tips. Eat them post-activity or with lunch dinner to maximize repair during recovery and overnight rebuilding. Combine with the right foods, beans, dairy, fruits, or healthy fats for better absorption and complete amino acid support. Just 1 grain bowl a day can fuel your body with everything it needs to stand taller, walk stronger, and maintain independence as you age. If this article helped you, share it with someone over 70 who wants to rebuild strength naturally without depending on expensive powders or pills. Comment below, which grain protein will you try first this week? Stay tuned for more senior health tips to help you rebuild, recover, and thrive naturally.